I'm Ryan Bergara, and this is Are You Scared?
One terrified nurse assisting the surgery stated that she had seen the patient's mouth curl into a smile several times whenever his eyes met hers.
I like the idea of him like only doing it when she's looking though. Like if another doctor comes in, he's like. I remember when I turned 30, I was like, kick ass, dude. And then when I turned 39, I was like, what's 40? And then when I turned 65, I was like, all right, now I'm feeling it.
Yeah. Feeling what? The energy?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit. You might be the first person to beat Father Time.
I'm gonna beat his ass so hard he'll be crying to
Holy
daddy.
shit, what are you gonna do it with?
A sock full of oranges.
Do you think a 78th Street crazy member just wants to, go to a Starbucks one day and read a book, but they can't because they got to be 78th Street crazy all
he
the
wants
time?
to swing a possum around and throw throw it at a nun.
We've all coughed or had like a coughing fit.
I've coughed, yeah.
You imagine if someone was just like,
Yeah, no one's ever given me that reaction. This is one Anglican ass family, I'll tell you that. Guess what? She fucking died, you losers. So stop looking at your phones.
if I die in here, there's only two different ways this plays out for them, and both suck absolute shit.
That'd be a bummer if you were like really pissed off, like someone left their clothes in here, and then someone just tapped you on the shoulder and was like, she turned into a raisin in the elevator.
And it is a true story.
No. I always hate it when these guys do this in these stories, when they're describing their fear. It's not.
Is it because someone's
fear.
describing their feelings?
Yeah, I met a big scary grizzly bear,
we're not gonna
and
get
I
into this-
remember how
this-
scared I was.
Yeah, because it's the
And
scariest predator on
sometimes
Earth.
I was that scared in other places. Oh, you don't trust me when my brain turns off and I walk around with a murder tool?
I think you just don't understand what fear is.
I know what fear is, baby. He's turning around and going, oh, oh.
Well, I don't think he did that.
It sounds like he did.
Well, let's see how he responds.
Okay.
I couldn't stop myself from letting out a horrified gasp.
We can hold them
It's very
hostage and say,
satisfying.
like, unless you sponsor this show, we'll continue to say that Schleg locks do not work.
Until the final call I ever took as a police dispatcher.
I couldn't do that. I don't. Could you do that?
I mean, look, like the idea that you're listening to somebody's last moments.
Oh, yeah, I just meant, like, I don't like talking on the phone.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, obviously. I think I would very happily live in a murder house if it really drove down the cost of it. I'll do whatever I have to. I'm desperate to own a home. Always have been. If you got to make some sacrifices and clean up some entrails, then sure. Oh, I want to show you something.
Oh, God.
You're going to appreciate this.
Am I?
I'm not sure. Do you remember that?
Fucking God damn it, dude. Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm glad you pulled it up.
I found the lustful photo.
Yeah, I'm glad you had that working in the background. It's fucking weird, man.
I just wanted to jog your memory.
So thank you. Consider it jogged.
Consider it. My memory just ran a marathon.
It's ran. It's fucking exhausted. Later that month, Terrence contacted me with the news that his wife had killed herself. I'm sorry, that's not funny. I just saw a cartoon 2 seconds ago, and I had to read that sentence. There's so many levels of unfair to
It's
that.
really photorealistic.
It really is.
Now it's becoming your smile, dog.
Later that month, Terrence contacted me with the news that his wife had killed herself. Terrence was in shambles. He wept, God damn it, son of a fucking... It's the worst time for you to fucking show me that. I'm going to request that everyone just take a peek at it. Just, I can't be the only one who sees this.
Continue.
Terrence was in shambles.
You got it.
You can't be laughing over there and saying you got it.
It's It's a great parallel.
No, it's not. Every morning, I climb out of bed, march downstairs, fill a tall glass with tap water, and drink it. Every morning. Not to brag, but I'd gotten pretty good at it. Sounds like he's bragging. Okay, if you know what fear is, describe fear to me.
Your butthole clenches. I measure my fear by how tight the butthole clenches.
Oh, okay. Yeah, your sphincter. Do this. No, yeah, okay. So how much you dilated by the fucking cup trail incident?
Here, I'm showing you.
So, oh, I see. You don't think it's scary.
Not
at all.
scary.
Oh.
Cup trail?
Come up with something better in 10 seconds.
It's
Kind of hard because you don't have any details.
the goblets of fear.
That's better. That's already better. Yeah, it's already better. He did that in 10 seconds, baby. That's Shane Madej, dude.
Yeah, that's Shane Madej.
Yeah, put him on the timer and he'll have your fucking sphincter looking pristino, baby.
Whoa!
The phone started to ring. It startled me so badly that I stumbled over a chair behind me and fell. I imagine this is what people think happens to me at my house every night.
I like the idea, though, of a classic burglar breaking in and being like, I'm gonna take this guy's PS5. Then suddenly, this guy with these burned eyeballs comes over and he's like, hello, you're my dog. And I'd be like, oh, okay. Woof, woof. And then he's like, come on, get in bed and lick my hand like I like you to do so much. And I'd be like, oh. Oh, that's a good bear. Yeah.
I didn't think of the horrifying conundrum of the guy not digging it, but just being like,
Time to get the peanut butter.
time to me to open this jar of Jiffy peanut butter. You know what I like to do. All right, onto my chest it goes, bear.
Picking little chest hairs out of.
Oh, that's a good dog, bear.
Oh, good boy, bear.
Boy. This is even better without my eyesight.
This is what I predicted.
You did not predict
No,
that.
I said yes, I did. Sorry.
I feel like if I were to die at the hands of a slide monster, the last thing my eyes would look like is bored.
Yeah, it's fairly exciting. Not in a positive sense.
No,
it's just,
no.
wow, this is exciting.
I do love that the story starts with the narrator being like, I could take the grabber one-on-one.
The front of his shirt drenched in blood that had poured out from the bottom of his face. We have to get out of here, Devin managed.
I think we should maybe go. That's true. A witch on a road, less scary than a witch in the woods.
Then I saw her, the woman, no longer hiding, standing in the middle of the road.
I was wrong.
That's pretty scary.
I'm gonna start
Do you
doing
smile
that.
when you look in the mirror?
No.
Never?
Because I don't like what I see.
Jesus. Thanks for the Tostitos. I want these men to kiss each other.